Hello students! Welcome again to our English class. I hope that you are doing great and that you're ready to start this class. Today is Wednesday, May 27, 2020. The objective of today is to practice using superlatives. So I hope you remember a little bit of this topic. So in this case, I have two adjectives. One of them is strong and the other one is important. I'm gonna start with the first one, strong. What do you think? It has just one syllable, strong. So we have to say the strongest. In this case, this boy is the strongest. And now we have this other word, important. Important. It has three syllables. That means that we have to use most. And we have the most important. Example, family is the most important people. So now, to practice this, I ask you to take out your language book and open it in page 106. Here, we're gonna start with the reading. I'm gonna help you. I'm gonna show you the pictures and the reading. Please pay attention, listen carefully, and follow with your book.
Listen and read. Why is the teacher intelligent?
The first school award is for Dave Lee. He is the most helpful student. Good job, Dave. Now, our best teacher. Let's listen to Mathilde and Richard.
I think she's the most thoughtful teacher. English is the most interesting class. Her activities are really fun. I think she's the most intelligent teacher because she teaches everything.
The best teacher is Jane.
Thank you very much. I'm the happiest teacher, too.
Now we're gonna do the next page, 107. Okay, so I know that you know how to do this type of exercise. You have to find these sentences in this reading. So in this case, we have he is. We have two spaces that are the same in each sentence. So if you want, you can add some lines. And then you have the rest of the sentence. So, for example, you have he is, three spaces, student. So we're gonna find it in the reading. So if we start again, we can see the first school award is for Dave Lee. He is the most helpful student. Student. So what words are we missing? We are missing the most helpful. And we have the rest of the sentences. These two words are repeating in each sentence. So if you want to fill the most and the most. And you just have to find this final word, okay? Very, very easy. Second activity, letter C. It says, think and discuss and then choose. Okay, so we have the first one. We use superlative adjectives to describe the difference between two or more than two things. So remember that we use comparatives to describe two things, but we use superlatives to describe the difference between two or more. So in this case, we're gonna choose this. More than two. And in the number 2 we add the most when the adjective has one syllable or two or more syllables. What do you think? The most. So it's two or more syllables. Remember when we have long adjectives. Okay, last activity. In this activity you have different adjectives. We have helpful, thoughtful, interesting, intelligent, and patient. All of these words have more than two syllables. Helpful, 2. Thoughtful, 2. Interesting, 3 syllables. Intelligent, 4 syllables. Patient, 2 syllables. That means that with all of these words, we're gonna use the most. Okay, so what do you have to do? You have to choose a person that wins in each of the adjectives. For example, we have the number 1, person in the class. Okay? Here you have the example. They use the word patient. Okay? Patient. So it says John. First of all, you have to choose a person. John, in this case. John is. Don't forget the word is. John is. Then you have to use the most. The most. And then your word, patient. Okay? You already have 4 more adjectives, so you have to think about the person. For example, number 2, person in my family. So you can choose each of the adjectives. This is my example. Intelligent. I'm going to choose a person in my family. I think that my dad, then don't forget the word is. And then again the most. And we are using the word intelligent. Okay? My dad is the most intelligent person in my family. Mi papá es la persona más inteligente en mi familia. Okay? Number 3. Person in my town, in Aguascalientes. Number 4. Person in my country, in Mexico. And number 5. Person in the whole world. Okay? In the planet Earth. So you're gonna make your own sentences. Aquí lo único que tenemos que hacer es elegir alguno de los adjetivos y buscar una persona que lo cumpla. En este caso yo puse mi ejemplo, tú vas a poner tu propio ejemplo. Persona en mi familia, vas a elegir una de los adjetivos. Por ejemplo, yo elegí intelligent. Yo pienso que mi papá es el más inteligente de mi familia, por eso puse my dad. Y tienes que poner y recuerda, the most intelligent, el más inteligente person in my family, la más inteligente persona en mi familia. Okay? And that's it for this class, students. We're gonna continue with the next class. Bye. Again, students, this class is about writing, and the objective of today is to follow the sequence of the events. So today you're gonna write a story. It's gonna be a short story, okay? This story is about the zoo. So I ask you to imagine that you are going to the zoo. So now look at this picture. With this picture, you're gonna follow a story, and you're gonna write it in your white notebook. So first step, I ask you to open your white notebook. Remember, second part, journal. You're gonna write the date, Wednesday, May 27, 2020. And you're also gonna write the title. The title of today is The Zoo. So So how you gonna write your story? You're gonna start with I am going to the zoo. This is like the introduction of your topic. Then we're gonna use 3 special words. You have to remember these 3 words. We're gonna write first. You're gonna write then. And you're gonna write last. Okay? So we have these 3 words. First, then, and last. When you want to write a story or something about an event, you have to follow an order. In this case, first, what was the first thing that you did in your event? Then, what happened in the middle? And last, what happened when you finished your event? In this case, you can say, first, I am going to see. First, I am going to see. So look at the picture. What are you going to see first? Then you can again write, I am going to see. What else are you going to see? Look at the picture. And last, I am going to see. Again, look at the picture and write your idea. So whenever you want to write a sequence of events, you can use these 3 words, first, then, and last. That's how you can write it really easy. And that's it for today, guys. Have a nice Wednesday. Remember to order your space when you finish, wash your hands, and stay calm. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.